What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Walks and Wall Street. Right now we are overlooking the beautiful island of Brickell Key, and on tonight's walk we are going to be doing a nightlife walking tour of downtown Miami, but specifically Brickell. We're currently standing right outside of the brand new Aston Martin residences. As you see right here, they just put the brand new landscaping in, and this tower is just about ready for occupancy. It is absolutely beautiful. They've expanded the Miami Riverwalk, and you should be able to see the lights all the way on top. They're not on just yet, but they will be on a little bit later in the walk. So let's go ahead and head over the Brickell Bridge. We'll see Brickell Village and the Brickell City Center, as well as all of the nightlife. Let's go ahead and get started. Across the street you have the Novico, and then just to our left you have the Mastro's, which is a really good steakhouse. We have a few of these. Well, we have one of them in Manhattan next to Del Frisco's. But one of the things I love about downtown Miami, specifically right here, are these beautiful views of Brickell Key, particularly at night. It's unbelievable lifestyle down here. Lots of new development, and even better views of the Icon and W Hotel in Brickell. It's going to be a little bit windy, so I do apologize in advance for the wind noise. Now, as we talked about before, there's a few new developments going up in the neighborhood. Off to our right, they have started construction on the Waldorf Astoria residences, which is going to be the tallest building south of the World Trade Center. And on the island of Brickell Key, they're going to be building the Mandarin Oriental residences, which is going to be 2 towers. You're going to have one tower 850 feet tall, which is going to be the residences, and the smaller tower is going to be the new hotel. The current Mandarin Oriental Hotel on Brickell Key, they're going to be tearing it down, and that opened in the year 2000. You'll see a lot of interesting boats coming in and out. But where we're walking right now is all brand new. This just opened, so if you live in downtown Miami, you're going to be able to take advantage of this beautiful new river walk. I'll give you an exclusive behind the scenes look at the lobby of the Aston Martin Tower. There's actually 2 lobbies. And we're coming up on the valet. Right across the street is Hell's Kitchen, which is Gordon Ramsay's new restaurant, and it looks packed because the valet is packed. This is the center and west lobby at Aston Martin. This is where all the vehicles pull up. This is the main valet. Take a quick look off to our right. And we'll take one more look at that view of Brickell Key. this is going to take us right into the Epic Hotel, Marina. And then we'll make a right and merge onto the Brickell Bridge. I'd say this has been open for roughly 2 months now. We'll take one more quick look inside the lobby. I should say the other lobby at Aston Martin. Very nice. Very classic. Here you have another boat going by, headed under the Brickell Bridge. So we've now officially entered the Epic Marina. This is also going to be the main valet. Right as we walk up the stairs here. This used to be closed off. You can see Epic Marina, private property. And usually have all the boats lined up, wrapping all the way around. Let's go ahead and head up the stairs here and head to the bridge. I can actually hear the bells going off, which means they're about to open the drawbridge. So there's a lot of nice cars. Valet for Epic. I'm going to go ahead and make a left on Southeast 4th Street. If you continue straight ahead, that's going to run you right into the Whole Foods. It's the main Whole Foods in downtown Miami. It's close to the Southeast Financial Center. This is the JW Marriott. We're going to merge just off to the left, and that's officially going to take us from downtown Miami to Brickell, which is the financial district. But we're gonna have an unbelievable view of Miami Tower. or the City National Bank Building. This is always lit up in multicolors. Here we have it just around the corner. This is Miami Tower. It'll often change colors. You can see all the traffic backed up just outside of the Wells Fargo Center, waiting to head over Brickell Bridge, leaving downtown Miami. Just as I suspected, you can see the drawbridge is up, which means you're going to see a ton of traffic and a ton of pedestrian traffic backed up too. At least you'll get a good view of Miami Riverwalk. Turn the camera to the left. So this is the epic Marina right where we were walking. And those are all of the restaurants with outdoor dining. Great views of Brickell Key and Miami Circle. Wow, looks like a pretty big yacht is coming across. Back up because there's another bigger boat coming by. You can see the boat on the other side is honking. This is like a really big tanker. I don't know how they're both gonna fit. long shot. I think that might have been a 10-minute wait. See how much it backs up, both vehicle traffic and walking traffic. Here's a Cybertruck. Here's a matte blue Cybertruck. Alright, so we've officially now made the transition from downtown Miami to Brickell. We're about to walk past the icon Brickell and the W Hotel. Now, when we get across, you're going to see an amazing view of the Aston Martin residences from the other side. With the amount of traffic that's out tonight, it feels like a Friday, but it's Tuesday night. Look at the pillars here, and you can kind of see faces in them a little bit if you look close enough. All right, we made it to Brickell Avenue and Southeast 5th Street. We're going to continue to cross over, and then we'll make another right. This will take us to the Brickell City Center. If you go down and make a left, that's going to bring you to the bridge. That'll bring you to Brickell Quay. This is the valet for the icon Brickell and the W Hotel. All right, we finally got the light.
So, this is, by the way, the buildings I live in.
Tons of traffic tonight. This is a really cool shot just before we move on. You can get a little bit better view of the Aston Martin residences. Pretty spectacular. And now we'll head into the main area of Brickell City Center, and we'll navigate to Mary Brickell Village. You'll be able to see the Metro Mover going by. Tons of luxury condos here. Alright, we made it to the northernmost side of Brickell City Center, Southeast 1st Avenue. We're going to make a left here at this stop sign. Here you can see Brickell City Center with the Metro Mover. We're quite literally going to walk under the train tracks for the Metro Mover right now. We do have a stop sign, so we can hurry up. And Brickell City Center is amazing. There's a lot of high-end retail shops, tons of restaurants, good places to eat, but the condominiums are built directly into the city center. So I always say if it's raining or it's bad weather, you never have to go outside of your condo. You can just take the elevator down and do all your shopping, all your activities. In this space just off to your left, this is going to be a brand new Class A office tower. It's called One Brickell City Center, which is going to connect to the existing Brickell City Center. So this is coming down. This is really going to revolutionize Brickell. You also have a few other Class A office towers planned, such as Citadel Security's new tower. Right, and here we have it. See these 2 levels worth of walking bridges here, so you never have to go on the street to get to any of the shops you want, which is pretty convenient. So it's a full indoor-outdoor mall, and you can take the train here too. The Metro Mover station drops you right off at the shops at the city center. A lot of high-end retail. You see Coach here, You have Suit Supply. Let's go over one more and make this left. And this will take us into the main neighborhood of Brickell, right on South Miami Avenue, and it'll run us to Brickell Village. This is where the majority of the nightlife is. You'll see a lot of bars, restaurants, places to eat, and a lot of stuff is open late. Now when I turn the camera the other way, you'll see the main WeWork right inside Brickell City Center. You also have KPMG in here as well. You can see Cole Haan, Hugo Boss. Since we have the light, let's go ahead and cross. Take us towards the SLS Lux residences. So you can see Miami has a little bit of everything to offer for everyone. If you kind of want that New York City lifestyle with walkability to your office, to shopping, to restaurants, you're probably going to want to live in Brickell or downtown Miami. But if you want a little bit more privacy and luxury, you're probably going to want to think Sunny Isles Beach. Just definitely really depends, but you do have everything for everybody in Miami. This Burger King on the corner has officially been sold, and I think there's plans to develop another super tall. You have Lucid Motors to your right, Apple Store on the second floor. And this new restaurant, I think it's called The Henry, is just off to the left. They have nice indoor and outdoor dining. You can see a little bit further through the Brickell City Center. There's no filming allowed inside, unfortunately, but do your best with your imagination. It looks fantastic inside there. And Brickell seems to be pretty lively tonight for a weeknight in July, the off season. Okay, across the street you can see that Burger King we were talking about that's sold. But these are my two favorite buildings in Brickell. The SLS Lux Towers. It's like a very futuristic city. You have the Apple Store and Lucid across the street. If you want some really good views of Brickell, go to the very top floor of the Brickell City Center and stand up there. It's really, really nice. Since we have the light, these are like 15-minute stoplights. It's kind of like living on Long Island down here. So since we have it, we'll take it. And I love all the colors. Lots of vibrant colors. You can just really feel the energy here. Here you have the main insignia. You can see Brickell City Center. Now we're going to transition from Brickell City Center to Mary Brickell Village. This is the valet for the SLS Lux residences. And you have Moxies to the right, adjacent to Chipotle. On Southeast 9th Street. I want to show you something pretty cool. I'm going to pan over to the left, and that's going to be the tallest building currently in Miami. It is the Panorama Tower. Now, it's going to be soon dethroned by the walled-off Astoria residences. But you can see it right here. That's currently the tallest residential tower in Miami. And here you have Moxies across the street. here you have a Shake Shack, more dining, and this will loop you around to the other Metro Mover station here. You have Starbucks. And you can see the hookah lounge is packed. Hey, no, I can. The building right at the corner is a famous nightlife spot called Sexy Fish. Italia. This has good food and great outdoor dining. Looks like it's packed. There's a line out the door. I've said this before, I think they should put stoplights, because the stop signs, there's just way too much foot traffic now. So people don't know when to go, people don't know when to stop. It gets very congested here. I think they need to redo the infrastructure. This is a beautiful view. This is one of my favorite views of Brickell. Standing here and looking up at those two beautiful towers. You can only imagine the views of actually living or renting an apartment there. Let's go ahead and make this left. And we'll walk around the other side of Mary Brickell Village. I think they're going to let us go. This guy's gonna let us go too. Looks like the outdoor seating is pretty full. by the valet. I think it's $35 to valet your car here. And this is Moxies. Which is also a popular spot down here.
What is it, Cameron? But then you're gonna have to watch it all the time.
We're gonna make a left on Southeast 9th Street. You can see some of the cabanas on the roof. We'll go over by the Publix, and this will take us to the Underline.
Ahora está de 6 meses.
Está de 6 meses.
There's more outdoor dining from Moxies. So if you continue all the way down, this is going to be the Underline Park. I just love the facade here, the rainbow colors. It adds to that vibrant flair of Miami. We won't go all the way down on this tour. Go ahead and make another left, which should take us back to Brickell City Center.
He is so happy. You guys got girlfriends. You are so happy. I had a girlfriend once, but I ran out of money.
Here's one more look at the main entrance of SLS Lux Residences. Traffic seems to be pretty backed up tonight. But as you can see from this walking tour, if you live in one of the condos or apartments down here in Brickell, You're within walking distance, biking distance to pretty much everything. And I think that's why so many businesses have chose to move down here. Citadel Securities, also JP Morgan Chase has announced there's going to be more employees moving to South Florida, particularly Brickell. Light. Now back to South 7th Street and South Miami Avenue. I'll take you up to the bridge, which has incredible views of downtown Miami, particularly the Miami Tower or the City National Bank building. turn the corner, look at that view. Beautiful view of Miami Tower. So if you enjoyed that nightlife walking tour from downtown Miami, the Aston Martin residences to Brickell, like the video and subscribe for more Miami walking tours. And if you need help moving down here, either to buy or sell your place, feel free to reach out to me at the email address below. We are the Kirsten Jordan team at Douglas Elliman, and we'd be more than happy to help you out, find the perfect place for you and your family right here in Miami. Thanks so much for watching.